Okay. All right. Yes. Of course. Guys, I feel so bad for Jessie. My baby girl is sick. That's right, she's sick. It's okay, she's resting at home and just say some nice little prayers to say, I hope you feel better soon. Anyways, what's going on, guys? My name is Mike. Welcome to the stream. And, yeah, we're playing some Sea of Thieves! I got a message. Aww. You see how fast I friggin' load into this game? Oh, it's amazing. Anyways. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited, because the next season of Sea of Thieves is coming out very soon. I want to say 5 or 6 days? 5 days. New season. They've already revealed a ton of information, but I know a lot about it because I play on Insiders. And what's up, Chris Young and Yoshi? Good to see you guys. So, yeah, we're going to work on this Thanksgiving event going on right now. It ends in a couple of days. And I'm really indifferent about it, but, you know, figured it's something to work on. I know this is kind of a strange time for me to do a stream nowadays, but yeah, either way, I'm just looking to chill, have a good time. I'm a little lonely, so I was like, you know what, let me put together a stream and hang out with some of you guys. So feel free to just chill. You can talk as much or as little as you want. I am just looking to hang out, have some good conversation, and some nice camaraderie between friends. By the way, if you haven't told me how your Thanksgiving has been, I would love to hear what you guys did, if anything. If you didn't do anything or had something small, that's okay. I love hearing about people having a good time with their families and stuff. And while you guys are typing that up and let me know what you guys have been up to for Thanksgiving, I'll let you know what I did. And pretty much I just hung out with my beautiful fiance, my parents, and my brother, his wife, and their kids. It was very nice. And then it seems like, you know how like you have Thanksgiving and then there's always seems to be like a second event going on? Like after your main Thanksgiving, wherever it is, a lot of people go to a second location or second house or something like that. Well, for me, I don't go to a second location, but we have kind of a second group of people that we hang out with. So, we had a bunch of family friends come by, and if you guys know Hidden Ones Gaming, he came by, hung out for a bit. So yeah, that was really nice being able to see family and friends, because everybody knows it's still pretty tough out there. With you know, we'll just call it the vid-19, you know. Fort of Fortune's up. I'm not doing that solo though. Speaking of the Cove, I'm kind of curious as to kind of what are the numbers for different areas, especially in the United States. Like, it really seems like not too many people are talking about it. It's just like such a part of life nowadays that it's just everybody is sick of talking about it, you know? Including myself, don't get me wrong. I am so sick of talking about COVID. It's unbelievable. And the fact that there's so much misinformation and stuff still going around and we still don't know everything about it. It's like, it's so strange how something that's been around for like, I mean, we're going to be closing in on 2 years, right? That we've been dealing with COVID, just in general. Was it like December 2019 that was really first getting out in the open? That's insane. And you know, there's also like all this controversy going around with, you know, do you get the shot? Do you get the booster shot and all this stuff? And I'm so sick of it. I just can't. It is unbelievable. I have a few family members that have it right now, and I actually have 2 or 3 relatives that's had it 3 times. 3. Like, really? Anyways, I don't even like talking about it. I'm so sick of it.
Sure, I'm here for you.
It's really funny how that just worked out like that. I just need to check something out real quick because I really want to start working on getting the rest of these sales and stuff. I just want to see what I have and what I don't have. You know what? It's time. It's time that I get it. There it is. 3 million. Woo!
I hope I was helpful.
I hope I was helpful. So, I will show you guys in a second here what exactly we have to do for this Thanksgiving event. And I gotta be honest with you, it's not the most action-packed thing out there. But that's okay, because I'm just looking to kind of hang out and chat with you guys. So, pretty much, if you get, I'm closing in on this, but there are a few things you gotta do. So this is just makeup, which is kind of lame. I don't usually wear makeup, and then this is a scar, which you can see looks like it's on the right shoulder there. But yeah, we're gonna get those just because we can. So for these, you have to cook 10 pieces of pork or chicken, or cook 10 pieces of shark or snake. And then over here, all I have to do is head to an outpost and have a drink with somebody, which is going to be kind of annoying. So hopefully I'll be able to go to an outpost. Oh, I already picked stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to go to an outpost and they'll know what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm looking to do. I'd rather have the scars than the makeup, but I'm gonna do both just because it's I want to make it so that there's incentives for the devs to continue to release different things, you know? Because, to be honest with you, I really think they're starting to slow down with everything, and I really think they're genuinely running out of ideas, which makes no sense to me because the community of people, because apparently over 30 million people have played this game. Oh, that's a shipwreck. I'm going to go to that real quick. So if 30 million people are playing this game, there's going to be no shortage of people throwing in their ideas. And they've even asked multiple times on their Twitter, like, what would you like to see added to Sea of Thieves? And literally there's thousands upon thousands of suggestions. Some of them really bad, but overall, I would say most of them are actually pretty good and interesting. A lot of things that I wouldn't think of. So, I think the biggest thing that has been, besides stuff that's already been implemented in the game, because obviously there were a lot of different things that people have suggested that have been put into the game, but in terms of things that haven't been put into the game, I would say the biggest request is a snowy area, or an ice area, or Arctic area, whatever we want to call it. And I agree that that would be so awesome. There'd be so many cool mechanics. Like, you can make it so that it snows, and it makes it more difficult to see, or there's random icebergs that'll pop up, or if it is snowing, you're slower running in the snow because you got to deal with, you know, obviously trying to get through the snow, and then you could have to equip snowshoes or something like that. And then there could be fun stuff like throwing snowballs, like being able to pick up a bunch of snow and throw it at somebody just for fun. Because there's plenty of things in this game that are just there for fun. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. We got a crybaby. Let's see if I'll be able to handle that on my own. Let me just grab some breaths. Still think it's kind of crazy how Richie is willing to try this game. And I know there was a few people that said, "Yeah, I'm gonna try the game." And I'm like, "Heck yeah, let me know when you get it, and I'm definitely down to play with you." And here's the thing. Am I already running out of air? Ooh, there's a shark. I need shark meat. Where are you? There you are. So, yeah, I've told people all the time, like that are viewers. I'm like, yeah, let me know when you want to play. I'd be happy to play with you. And it's just like, I don't want to teach how to play on stream, but off stream, I don't care. I'll teach anybody how to play the game and like all the different mechanics of everything. And you know, when I think they're good enough where I don't have to explain the basic mechanics of the game, absolutely they can join me on stream. Oh, we got some tearses. Shut up. In terms of the channel like growth, I've been seeing we get some subscribers here and there. You know, we I would say that in the last I'll say in the last 20 days, I think we got... Ooh, that's what I'm looking for. Give me that. In the last 20 days, we've gained like 15 subscribers. I don't know how many of those have been from people that have been... that were from Mike Can't Game or not, but... I know that we've definitely seen at least a few people that have seen the channel organically, which is awesome. Okay, I want to try something here. Okay, so there is a trick that I saw where if you put food on that already cooked food, you put already cooked food on the stove and pick it up right away, it counts as cooking it, but you have to wait a couple of minutes in between. So that's a nice way to get this done pretty quickly. Did I see a ritual skull? No. I feel like I'm running out of air way quicker than I should be. Like, it seems like the second I get down here, I need to breathe. Yeah, I know that they extended the amount of air you can have when you're in a shrine, but like I feel like I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think they shortened. I don't know. What's up, Owen? I'm just gonna spin the boat around so I don't have to keep swimming all the way over here. Hey, Owen, do you tell your friends at school about Purple Parrot gaming? Because if you don't, I'll probably cry. So, if you want to hurt my feelings... See? See? Now look what you did. Look what you did. You made that chest in the water start crying. How dare you? Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something, actually. And this is, like, in all seriousness, like, there's been a lot of people that have been like, oh, I don't play video games. And I'm like, okay. Well, come watch the stream anyways. And they say, okay. And they end up doing it. And they end up liking it. Okay, maybe it's one type of food. Okay. Back down. They're always out. Excuses! That's right, you better let them know. Or you can't be my cousin anymore. How about that? I'm getting a call. Hello? Streaming. What thing? Well, no, because she's not feeling well. No, but, she's gonna be getting, some medicine and stuff, and she's gonna let me know how she feels after that. No. No, I would have, if I would have caught what Jessie has, I would have had it by now. Yes. Because I've been around her for 2 days with her being sniffly, and I haven't gotten any symptoms. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, bye. It's so nice that, my parents want to check in on Jessie, you know? Hey, let's pick it up. How about that? There we go. Just want to make sure these don't sink, you know? Alright, last thing down here, and then I'm done with this place. I want to see what this is for. Flooded Embrace. That'll be easy. Okay. So, I gotta drop off this, crying chest before I go to a shrine. Where's my boat? So, there you go again. You know, life's not all about you, Mr. Crying Chest. Okay? I get it, you're sad, but, you don't need to cry over everything. Sounds like two of them are crying at the same time. Am I really going to be out of range of that thing by the... Okay, I'm going to wait for you to be done. How did I miss that? Alright. No, I don't need to cook that. Shark. Are you done now? Alright, let's go get rid of you. Flooded Embrace. Shrine of Flooded Embrace should be right around here somewhere. Right? Oh, it's way up there. Okay, I was off a little bit. Not too bad, though. I'm still waiting for people to tell me what they did during Thanksgiving. Nobody's told me yet. After I let everybody know exactly what I did on Thanksgiving. Also, before I forget, I do plan on adding the Twitch streaming. So I can stream on Twitch as well as YouTube. See how things go with that. Well, I know that. Right? Because your mom came over my house afterwards. Okay. Time to put you out of your misery, Mr. Chest. Yup. There you go. Oh yeah, bud. I did not. She went back to, she went back home. Right, so let me check how I'm doing with these, cooking. 2 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Let's go. Too early. Oh, never mind, not too early. Hi! Do I have a quest on me? I do! Look at that! Devil's Ridge. Plunder. Okay. Gosh, this is all over the place. Alright. Let's just head to this guy right here. Does anybody put up any Christmas lights outside their house? If so, when do you put them up? Also, I want to know, when do you put up your Christmas tree? Is before Halloween too early? Is before Thanksgiving too early? I want to know. Do you wait till December 1st? Personally, I used to say, let's celebrate Thanksgiving first. That was my big thing. I want to celebrate Thanksgiving first, and then we'll move on to Christmas. But I think that there's nothing wrong with not necessarily combining the two, but I think it's very nice to celebrate Thanksgiving in a Christmas setting. Because sometimes it does snow on Thanksgiving. Yeah, when I finally get my own house, I'm going to Clark Griswold it up, baby. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's see if I can find me a nice blue bottle over here. Ooh, that's nice. Not that filled, but we'll add to it. Let me know if you can hear the clicking of my controller really loud, because it's kind of next to where my hands are. Oh, a fruity crate. Oh, wow, that's actually really full. Oh, shoot, it's not even all bananas. Sometimes there's a skelly captain over here. Give me your pork. Chop. Now, is anybody out there asking Santa for anything for Christmas? Where are you? Get over here. Oh, and what are you going to be asking Santa for? Let me guess. Okay, a new saxophone. A new gaming PC, maybe? I don't really know if you're a PC gamer. It's kind of funny, like, when you get older, you really don't ask for anything for Christmas, you know? People just know what you need based on, like, conversations that you have throughout the year, you know? Like, I'm the easiest guy to buy for. And it's funny because Jesse would say otherwise, but, like, just get me anything, like, electronics related. And I'm good. Like, yeah, I have a million controllers and consoles and stuff like that. But, oh, that looks like another blue bottle. It is! Let's go! I can never find these things. Flooded Embrace. Shrine of Hungering. Like, yeah, I definitely don't need another Pro Controller, but I'll eventually go through the ones that I have, or I always like seeing a new Xbox controller because I only have 2 right now. And that's not a hint, Jesse. Don't buy me anything. Okay, so you wanna have a little bit more simulation in your racing simulators, huh? That's cool. I don't mind playing an arcade, with a steering wheel, like at Dave and Buster's or something like that. But like, I'm not really interested in having one at home. You know, nothing against them. I just feel like the ones at home are never up to the quality that you want, and if you do want the quality, you're looking at $200+. So that's just my personal opinion on them. But oh shoot. Like, there's some people that like legit go all out and they get like these crazy setups, you know? But yeah, no, like going to Dave and Buster's and actually having the steering wheel for like Mario Kart and stuff like that, so much fun. You know what? I actually, speaking of racers, I want to try Cruisin' Blast. That looks like it's so much fun. Like, I love arcade racers. That is a player galleon. Please don't come this way. Okay, looks like he's doing his own thing. I'm not huge on the racing sim games. Yeah, 150. That sounds about right. I want to play Forza 5. And it's on Game Pass. But for some reason, every time I try to load up the game, it's like, you need to install the game. So I'm like, okay, let me install it. And then it says, all installation stopped, and I can't get it to work. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So I need to take some time to call Xbox. Okay, yeah, you stay right there while I get this last thing, and I will leave you alone. You asked for Forza 5? Yeah. I played 4, I own 2. But yeah, let's see, Shrine of Hungering. It should be up there. Okay. Alright, let's go do these. So we're going northish. Northish. Let me empty out this rowboat. I sent a Google slide. What? I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to either explain that or word it differently, because I have no idea what that means. For one thing, the expensive thing, and I sent a Google slide. What is a Google slide? For all the other things. Oh, okay, okay. I thought, okay. The way I read it, I was like, is that a new thing? The Google Slide? I felt like that was be like a new device or something. Introducing the Google Slide. Probably like a VR looking, like, actual, like, water slide or something. I don't know. Okay. If I try to talk during that, I'll mess up what I'm trying to say, or mess up my fingers and stuff. Okay, I think they're going to that, they might be going to that, Ashen Winds. But... oh yeah, I gotta... get that out of the way. I should be done with the snake and shark. Right? Nope, I need one more. And then I'm gonna see if I can get I gotta get a chicken somewhere. Make that go a little faster. Oh, I'm overturning. They need to make the shrines a little bit more visible from further away. Because, like, how am I supposed to see that right there? I don't even know if you guys can see it. Literally right off the front end of the boat. You'll see it coming in here in a second, but... Like, you see the little wisps, like, right around there? Like, come on. Like, that is too difficult to see. Compared to, like, an island. You know? Maybe they'll make them a little bit more visible in the next update. Oh, there's the galleon. Okay. Yeah, they don't want anything to do with me, which I'm totally cool with. I'm really surprised that Juliana's not more into this game, because I feel like she would love this game if she gave it a shot. And like, with how the game is now, I don't understand how, like, so many more people aren't into it, because there's literally just so much you can do. And yeah, there's still a lot of downtime and stuff, but so much fun. Yeah, dude, check eBay, man. eBay is probably the best spot to get this game. And I tell people all the time, play it, and if you genuinely don't like it, just keep at it for a while. And you'll grow to like it. And if you don't grow to like it, then I'm gonna be very surprised, because most people that I've had try the game more than just once and actually keep at it for, let's say, put a good 3 to 4 hours into it, and learn the mechanics of everything. Like, once they do that, then a lot of people start liking it a lot more. That's right. Give me my breath. Breath to see. Ooh. Is there 2 there? Oh, I thought there was 2 there. Oh, it is red though. That's good. Okay. Let's go. See, look at how much longer I can hold my breath for. Kind of funny, actually. Excuse me, Mr. Mermaid. I just need to put this skull inside of you for a minute. I'll come and retrieve that again real soon. Alright. Just grab some air. Go away, bruh. Alright. Alright. How about that? Take that, huh? Oh, look at me. I'm gonna scratch you in your face. Nah. No, you ain't. Might actually buy it right now. Hey! Again, look on eBay. eBay is the best place. Kind of funny. I have a sealed copy of Sea of Thieves chilling in my basement right now. I feel like with how much I played this game, I deserve to have 2 copies of it. Because I literally think that this is my #1 most played game of all time at this point. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know if that's actually true, but it's gotta be. Oh, dude, no. Digital, you're looking at like at least $40. The physical version, you can get it for like $10, $15. Plus, you don't want to like Christmas lights up, neighbors are upset. Let's go. Dude, I was just talking about Christmas lights. Where have you been, man? Wait, the digital version is $19 on Amazon? And Jessie finally got her meds. Oh, I'm very happy for that. Jessie sounds so cute, all stuffy, nosy. She's like, no, I want huggies. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. That's what I was. Let me tell you something, okay? If you're gonna be a fan of me in this community, you know, you can't put up crappy lights setup, okay? I gotta make sure it's good, you know? You know those people that will legit just put like one little string of lights around like their door? And that's it, the tiniest little thing. It's like, what even is that, bruh? If your electric bill doesn't go up at least $30 a month from these lights, then you're doing it wrong. How about that? No LED. Are your neighbor's upset because it's not bright enough or not elaborate enough? Now that's a good neighbor. 30. What is that, a lot where you're at? I definitely saw another... I definitely saw another shiny somewhere around here. Maybe it was... No, no! Oh gosh, don't say that. Oh boy. Yeah, I got everything in here. I don't see any more shining. No more shiny. No, 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 no. I always hit the wrong button there. You know what? Nah. If your electric bill doesn't go up $30 a day, is it even Christmas? To be honest with you, I really have no idea how much it should go up or shouldn't go up. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Hashtag no LED gang. Alright, now I feel like I need to start dropping stuff off. I got a lot of stuff on board here. Blind Santa with brights. Let's go. Listen, every light bulb on your house needs to be the equivalent of the high beams on your SUV, okay? Every bulb. You want people to turn on your street and be like, whoa, the sun's not supposed to come up at 8 p.m. Holy cow. It's not even Christmas unless you have to wear sunglasses outside of your house. Okay? I don't remember lowering the anchor, but okay. Is that a sloop over there? That is player sloop. Yeah, I was just gonna say, you know, some people just can't deal with it, you know. You need to go to your town hall and be like, listen, we don't have time for sissy games and we don't want to just be all dim-witted, you know, physically and on the outside of our houses, okay? What am I saying? You need to... Yo, Rob! Played this game for a few summers ago and had no idea what I was doing. See, that's why people give up on this game. They don't know what to do. You know, Christmas is worth more than just some job, okay? How dare they? It is your property. This is America. You are free. In the 45th Amendment of the Constitution, it says, each American shall be allowed to light their house the way they want to on Christmas. It's written there in black and white, signed by Richard Nixon himself. Okay, I saw it with my own eyes. I was there. He signed it. Okay, they can't tell you nothing. Christmas is freaking life. It's freedom! Christmas is freedom, okay? That's right, you give them your 2 weeks notice. What's that? You think 4th of July is the most patriotic holiday? No, Christmas! The only snowflakes that are going to be falling this Christmas are these old fart politician snowflakes. How about that? You want to stop Christmas and you're stopping my freedom. That's right. Hashtag free Christmas. Oh, gosh. How about this? Merry Christmas. Boom. Right in the face. And what's that? Somebody else comes at you? How about this for Christmas? Boom. Light up the sky that way. That's how you celebrate Christmas right there. People who are intolerant of freedom and the skin tags in my right cheek. Oh gosh, I hate skin tags. I got 2 on either side of my neck. 1 on each side. Oh, they're so annoying. And you know what? Those stupid little bandage looking pad things don't work either. Okay? Skin tag removal pads. They don't work. You met? Yes, that's right. Some little kid's gonna be like, "Merry Christmas, Mike!" Boom! How about that? That's my Christmas. You're the chimney. Hey, Cooper, what's up? We're just talking about... We're talking about how lovely Christmas is. Yes. It's the most wonderful time of the year. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings with friends come to call. Christmas is for children? Looks like M. Cooper needs to change his name to M. Scrooge. Okay? If we can't have Christmas, then we'll have a civil war. Abraham Lincoln. Yes. I was there. I heard him say it with my own ears. 77 years ago was the last time I saw Chris Young put up his Christmas lights. Okay? That is an actual legitimate quote from Abraham Lincoln himself. That's another blue bottle. Let's go! Coral Tomb. Yeah, buddy. 77 Christmases ago, I saw that fat man eat my wife's cookies. And then I signed the Emancipation Proclamation. Oh, man. Midnight Mass is the only enjoyable thing about all of Christmas, Cooper? Is that what you're saying? You don't like Christmas, buddy? Oh, man. Christmas is great. Hey, don't get me wrong. Okay, the way things have been twisted and turned in terms of Christmas, I don't like. You know, and even back like watching like Charlie Brown Christmas, talking about how Christmas is all corporate now and everything. I totally get that, and it's more prominent now than ever. But it doesn't have to mess with the spirit of Christmas. You know, there's so many great things about Christmas. You know, get to see family that you love and care about, and spending so much time together. And I love just sitting nestled up on the couch, watching movies and stuff. You know. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 and get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I know that's tough, but you gotta. I don't want to say. Hold on. Yes. I am. I'm waiting for an email back. I got everything all taken care of. That's what I've been doing for a while. Nope, I actually didn't get them. I had to sign some paperwork before they sent them to me. So I know it's kind of a backwards thing. But I'm in the middle of a conversation right now. I know. So, you know, I understand that it's diff. I know it's okay. I understand it can be difficult because, you know, you miss people, and I don't know if you saw in the Discord, but my grandmother recently passed, like a few days ago, actually, and on Wednesday. So, celebrating Thanksgiving, literally a day after is difficult, but you know what? You gotta realize that they're in a better place, and, you know, you just gotta find comfort in that, you know what I mean? So, and I'm sure that thinking about the people that have passed and stuff, you know that they wouldn't want you to be like, you know, thinking about sadness and stuff, you know what I mean? And that's one thing that I've found comfort in, you know what I mean? So, as much as it hurts, you gotta realize that they wouldn't want you sitting there feeling sorry for yourself or them because of that whole situation. So, that's just my 2 cents. And I'm not gonna stay on that subject because I don't wanna bring the stream down or make anybody think about sad things like that. But it's just something to think about, you know? And, yeah, I've learned to enjoy the moment, and enjoy life in the midst of sadness, you know? So, I had an excellent Thanksgiving Day, and, you know, there were a few times that we got a little sad because we brought up, you know, past Thanksgivings with other people that we've lost, but I still had plenty of laughs and saw the people that are still with me here and enjoyed time with them. And if you focus on just the people that have passed, you're going to forget about the people that are here now. And then, you know, if those people do pass that are here now, you're going to be like, I was focusing so much on the past that I haven't been living in the future, you know? Or the present, I should say. Yeah, I appreciate that, Chris. That means a lot. And yeah, you know, it was time. You know what I mean? So I obviously I was sad, but you hate seeing people suffer. But that's kind of where I want to end that conversation there, because again, I don't want anybody to be feeling sad or anything like that. But anyways, so I was actually back to talking about Christmas lights. I was actually planning on doing my lights today, but Jesse wanted to do them with me, so I was like, you know what? Let me wait till she's feeling better, and then we'll put them up. And usually I like to keep them up till spring, honestly. Usually my parents stop lighting them up at nighttime, and I always end up turning them back on. So I love seeing the lights. Honestly, I want to have, when I do have my own house, I want to have lights that I put up for different occasions all year. So, like, I want to have Halloween lights, I want to have Christmas lights, I want to have 4th of July lights. I'll even put up red ones for Valentine's Day, even though I hate Valentine's Day. I love how me and Jesse don't celebrate Valentine's Day. It's like, because, like, love is so much more than one day a year to me. You can't keep yours up till July 4th. Let's go. Because that's what freedom is. Freedom is keeping your Christmas lights up all year round. I actually do know people that take their lights down way too late. But, yeah, me and Jesse, it's funny because, like, oh, I got 16,000 for that. Let's go. So yeah, I love how Jesse was so okay with me not celebrating Valentine's Day. When I explained to her why, she was like, you know what? That's like totally legit. That's like such a legit reason. Like, I want to live every day with my fiance, girlfriend, wife, whatever you want to call her. Like it's Valentine's Day every single day. Like, I make sure I wake up and go to bed absolutely crazy for my fiance. And I do. That's the face I want to see every single night and the face I want to see every single morning. And if you're not like that with your significant other, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. There's just when you find that one person, you don't get sick of them ever. And I never get sick of Jesse. And I hate to say it, but there were a couple of exes that I was with that I was sick of seeing. You're not supposed to be listening to this, Jesse. You're supposed to be sleeping, okay? How dare you listen into my private conversation? So there was this one girl. I dated her for 4 years, right? And there were days when I was like, I don't want to see her today. And, like, I felt so bad. I would never say that to her face. But there were legit days where I was just like, I don't want to see her. Private? Yes, it is private. By the way, did nobody post a notification on the Discord? Anyways. Yeah. You know what else is another thing I've been... that's always bugged me? How quickly people are to jump to divorce. Like, I don't understand that. Like, there's obvious reasons why to get a divorce, but I don't know. I feel like it's just way too easy to just toss it out there, you know? Like, in my opinion, cheating, definitely, without a doubt, boom, that's it, you're done. You cheat, don't ever speak to me again. Okay. So to that, I can understand somebody making a split decision. Yep, you cheated. That's it. Divorce. Boom. But just arguing all the time or not agreeing on something, there's no. I don't think there's anything that you could be so polarized about that would want to result in a divorce, you know? And there's a reason why it's a legitimate contract by your state, you know? And, or city, or whatever it is, you know? And contracts are a serious thing. I don't know. I don't know why I'm even on this subject. Maybe it's just because, like, it's kind of funny. I have my marriage license right now, and it's not signed because we didn't have like a ceremony yet. And like, I was just thinking like how it's going to be expiring, or it has an expiration date if it's not properly signed and filled out and all that stuff. So it's kind of, and you know, I guess we've also been talking about, like, you know, Christmas lights, and then when I get my own place, how I'm gonna do my own Christmas lights and stuff. And I can't remember who it was, but somebody asked me, like, how many kids do you want? And both me and Jesse said the same thing. We both want 5 kids. I want a big family. And I know everybody's like, "Oh, have one first, and then you'll make up your mind afterwards." Like, no, I've seen families with a lot of kids, and they can handle it. Trust me, I can handle it. Keep forgetting I gotta cook this every couple of minutes. Don't you have 2, Chris? I want to say you had 2 or 3. Okay, so now I just gotta cook chicken and pork. Yeah. See, I remember these things. I try to remember as much as I can about the people that come hang out, you know? I can't remember which shrine this is. I don't think I've been to this one in a while. But let's see what we get. I want to see what Crota's getting on, too. It's like 7:30 his time. He's an hour and a half ahead of me. I actually want to check how many more of these Breath of the Seas I gotta do anyways. Let's see. I need 7 more. Okay. Not sure if I want to get married yet or not. You'll type out why? Alright, I mean, it's up to you if you want to tell us or not. I know a lot of people like to keep their online privacy, but I love conversation, so. Oh, that's a good line. I like that. Rob, how old are you, by the way? Aren't you like, I want to say you're anywhere from 15 to 17. That's one thing that's difficult for me to remember is everybody's age. Yeah. I didn't want to say any younger. I was actually thinking 14 or 15, but I don't want to remember. But I don't want to offend anybody by not remembering is what I want to say. But yeah, I know there are people out there that just don't want to be married. I trying to feel for it. But I mean, that's great that you got 2 kids at 29, man. I thought I was gonna have like 3 kids by my age, but a lot of school projects were put on a team, and they've excluded me. So I went and requested to go solo several times to do better. Okay, well, okay. Here's the thing with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with wanting to do things on your own, but, and I think you can agree, a group project for something at school is a lot different than spending the rest of your life with a woman that you love, you know? Hey, dude, let me tell you something, okay? Jessie rarely played video games. She only knew, like, 2 different Pokemon. She, like, never collected Pokemon cards. Or really anything that I was really interested in. And anything that I did. And I introduced her to stuff, and I said, hey, try this out. And if you like it, great. If you don't like it, that's fine. And she found that she likes everything that I like, you know? So, just put it this way, okay? There's what, 7 billion people on planet Earth, roughly? You cut that in half, 50% male, 50% female, just to be safe. That's 3.5 billion people. I'm almost certain you'll find somebody that likes everything, if not most of the stuff that you like. You know what else? You know, you said that, I remember you saying something like, you were a furry and then you stopped because of religious reasons. Dude, that's another plus right there. To find a girl that, a lot of girls will be looking for a guy that have the same religion. Me and Jesse, we're both non-denominational Christian, and I love that. We can go to church together, and that's really great. I love that we can share that, and then, you know, we have the same beliefs, which makes our foundation a lot stronger too. Okay, I want to get back to this conversation, but I got to think real quick. So chain down, coral up. Okay, chain down, coral up. Chain down, coral up, and then rock is middle. That's not coral. Where's coral? Coral, where are you? I'm missing a statue here. It's not this one. Okay, I guess I didn't need it. I've only met 2 girls that played games. We hung out a lot. However, my mom made me switch schools. Haven't seen them in like 5 years. I think one moved to Mexico, the other moved to Texas. You know what, Rob? If you want to talk about it more off stream, who's shooting? You're shooting me from way up there, guy? I have no problem talking to you, like, through, VC, so it could be more, of a private conversation. But it actually takes 3 shots for these guys, so... Yes, son? Okay. So we got chain up, coral middle. Chain up. Rock down. You know what? I do believe that if it strengthens your faith to be around others that have the same faith as you. Are you winning, son? Yes, Dad. I am winning. Oh, that was a big hit. So personally, I think it's important to, in order to strengthen your beliefs, to be around other people that believe the same thing as you. But at the same time, I hang out with people that aren't religious at all. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna eat all this shark and... Gosh, I really need something health so bad. So yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with hanging out with people that don't have the same faith as you, but I can't understand how it can cause some issues. I understand that. I'm not saying isolate yourself to only people that believe what you believe, but I have a friend that has a lot of disagreements in political views. And it's difficult because sometimes this person will find reasons to start political conversations that will always end up in an argument. And another thing, this is just my personal feelings on this. I feel like you don't have to be like, oh, I'm a furry, so that means that I have to believe this and I have to do this. Because when, I think when you get to that point, it ends up being more of a cult than, like I guess a fandom, if you want to call it that. I don't really know exactly what you would call that, but... Also, I believe that, like, it's like cosplaying to me. Like, if you want to cosplay, that's great. But if you're cosplaying, you don't actually think you're that person that you're cosplaying as. It's just fun. And I think that in terms of being a furry, if you think that, yeah, when I'm in the furry suit, then I'm legit this animal, I think that's a little bit weird, but hey, people like to do whatever they want. If you want to dress up as a furry, you don't have to be like, oh, since I'm a furry, that means that I have to support this or that. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, honestly. Alright, I'm trying to read chat, and these guys keep spawning when I have a second to stop and read chat, so that's cool. Yeah, see, that's where it gets a little cultish, in my opinion. When you're a part of a group that makes you believe a certain thing, or tells you have to feel a certain way about certain things, that's a cult, and that's not okay. Who knows? Maybe you can start your own religious furry group. I don't know what your religion is, but I always thought it was kind of funny that when people say religious, they automatically think like Christian or Catholic. But there's so many other religions out there. That's why when somebody says, "Are you religious?" I'll be like, "No, I'm a Christian," because I don't want to be just put in a category of, you know, you're Catholic, okay. And personally, I think that Catholicism and Christianity are two different things. Very similar, and I'm not going to say one's right over another, because they have a lot of same core values, but I think the differences are significant enough to where I think it should be two separate, I don't want to say groups, I feel like that's the wrong word. Are you religious yet, son? Yes, Dad. But anyways, yeah, if you want to talk about that more, Rob, we can talk off stream, okay? Just because I don't know if anybody else really wants to have a conversation involving, like, religion and stuff. And I'm not saying I'm, like, a therapist or anything, but I can just offer my beliefs and how I feel about certain things. Rich, you get Sea of Thieves yet? Hey, Richie, are you sailing yet, son? I'm not a big Star Wars video game guy. I don't mind the ones on N64, but that's roughly where it stops. I have played Rogue Squadron on GameCube, but I really don't... I mean, I played a couple of the Super Nintendo Star Wars games, too, but yeah, you won't find me playing too many Star Wars games. I just really wish that there was a game that was good enough for me to genuinely enjoy. I think that there's so much potential in the Star Wars franchise for so many awesome games, and they all suck. Like, that's just my opinion. A lot of people like a lot of the games, but I don't know. 99% of the games that I've played in the Star Wars series have just been awful. Yeah, I've been having some issues installing some games too. Yeah, buddy. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think there needs to be a really awesome, like, I swear, there could be such a good friggin', Star Wars game that has a really good campaign, as well as a really good, online mode. So, like, I don't understand why we don't have, like, this crazy awesome game where it's legit like an open world Star Wars game and you play through the full 9 games. And let's say you can buy each episode as you want. So you only so like if you only want to play the original trilogy, 4, 5, and 6, you can. If you want to play just the prequels, you can. Like, there needs to be some kind of game where it's legit just like that, and you could freely go between all the different systems that you want. You know how epic that would be? And then for an online mode, you can like recreate the different battles. Like, imagine like Battle Royale on like Hoth, where the Empire's trying to get into the rebel base. Why, like, why is that not a thing? Or have a crazy space battle to try to destroy the Death Star and have the Empire try to fight off the rebels and like. Okay. Why am I not picking that up right now? I did not get anything on Black Friday. So, in case you missed the stream, it was actually Jessie's birthday, and I did everything she wanted to do. And shopping was not one of those things. I still need to finish Metroid Dread. I've been slacking on it because, honestly, I've kind of lost interest in it. It was super fun, and every time I actually play it, I enjoy it, but I don't know. I just can't get myself to load up the game. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Why am I still moving? Did I not put these up all the way? You got Game Pass till April? Yeah, dude. All you have to do is look up promo codes, and there's so many. Rob, I know you said you wanted to play or try out Sea of Thieves. Still waiting for you to let me know when you're done with getting it, so we can play. All right, so I'm just gonna go straight to the next one. Oh. Let me just say real quick. The only reason why you need to do... You're in high school, right? It's 15? Yeah, you're probably like a sophomore or a junior. Let me just say this real quick. The only reason why you need to do good in high school is if you're getting into a difficult college to get into. It's the only thing, the only reason why you need to do good in high school. Other than that, do the bare minimum. And people are gonna be like, how could you say that? How like that's so stupid. You want your kids to do the best. No, if you're going to community college, you could get straight D's. You're not going to college? What are you going to do after high school? Facts? Oh, I know. Trust me. The only thing that colleges are... Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, just go for that straight D, bro. Dude, not even. Dude, you know how many classes I just didn't care about and got, like, all D's in? Let me tell you something. My actual kid is never going to know what I just said. Okay, like I'm gonna want my kid to get A's and B's, but that's just because I want to brag about my kid. But after my kid's in college, I'm gonna be like, you wasted so much time studying in high school, you friggin' nerd. Let me tell you something though. So high school was all, I mean, I got some B's, but legit high school to me was all about music. I got straight A's in everything music related that I did. I'd say there's only 2 regrets I have for high school. Number 1, not being mature enough. And I know, you know, you go into high school, you're like 14, you're like, yeah, nobody's mature when they first get into high school. But, yeah, if I was more mature, I would have a lot more friends in high school. Bro. Oh, and let me give you some advice real quick. Okay, this is dead straightforward, legit advice right now. Okay? Stay at home as long as you can without it looking sad and pathetic. In other words, I would say unless you're married, okay, hold on. No, how do I say this the right way? I would say 25, unless you're married, you should be out of the house. But stay there as long as you can. Okay? I absolutely love that I still live at home. It is so much cheaper. And I could save so much money. Unless you get super lucky and you get a crazy good job. Another thing I would say is try to I don't want this to sound wrong, but try to one up what your parents have done. You know, go a step higher of what they achieved. Okay? So example, if like in Rob's situation, lives in a trailer park, motorhome, or mobile home, whatever you want to call it. Get an actual apartment or a condo. You live in a 4-bedroom house, buy a 6-bedroom house. You know, okay, then ask them. Your parents are your parents. They'll talk to you no matter what. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna own an RV, a mobile home, but I'm not living in it. Yeah, dude, trust me, I know. You're at that age where you're just like, gosh, I just want to get out of my parents' house. I'm telling you, dude. Don't do it. Stay here. Stay as long as you can. Ooh, Ancient Terror. I don't feel like fighting you right now, so I'm not going to. You got some pretty lofty goals there, Owen, and I commend you for that, but, well then. I mean, that's pretty intense. But I also think, okay, so there are certain things that I understand people don't want to talk about, but I still think it's important. You gotta teach your kids, just in general. I think it's important for every parent to teach their kids. That's a big thing about being a parent, is you're raising a kid. So I can understand it might be difficult for your mom to tell you about her childhood, but I think it's important because you don't want I'm sure your mom doesn't want to have you go through the bad things that she went through.
I see you, little vessel. Before you lies the vanguard of my fleet, spectral vessels that I have summoned from the sea of the damned itself. When my water is assembled, we shall burn our way across the sea of Thieves, obliterating anyone who dares stand against us. I suggest you turn back.
Well, Halo Online is free, Richie, and it's out right now.
Yes, that is. You wish to experience the true might of Captain Flameheart.
Yeah, that is true. The campaign comes out till the 8th. It doesn't come on, yeah. Another phone call. Hello? No, I'll make one a little later. Can you ask her to just, like, cut up a bunch of turkey for me for later? Okay, yeah, I'll just make my own later. Bye. Turkey sandwiches, anyone? Has anybody had a turkey sandwich yet? I've already had 3. You're installing the online. Alright, this has to be quick. I gotta make sure that there's... I wanna make sure I'm not getting shot at. You've had 7? Okay. Anybody else? I'm gonna take that with me. There's the chicken I need. Okay, I can't read chat right now. I'm going to try to in a second here. Just give me one moment. Okay. Halo Infinite's gameplay is the smoothest gameplay I've ever had. Bro, I buy games to play them, dude. I'm not gonna have it sit there doing nothing. See, I love collecting, but what's the point of collecting if you're not gonna actually use what you've collected? Dude, I don't care what they're getting. Dude, it makes it so much better that I actually did end up getting it on my own. And don't get me wrong, if you were to get me one, I probably would have gotten my own still, and then I would have sold one. So I could have technically gotten mine for free. The 20th anniversary controller was really cool too. I'm really happy I got that one. Now that I'm not opening because I don't have to. Because I'm using... I'm using my Xbox One controller. I mean, I'm going to try to see what I can get, but honestly, I've had to slow down a lot on Pokemon cards. Like, I have tons of packs, but until I really start getting a solid income in, I gotta push Pokemon collecting to the side. Which sucks, because I really enjoy getting them, but I gotta restrict myself to only a couple of packs here and there when I can. But I do want to get one of every ETB. So I've been doing pretty good with that. I'm more of a cryptocurrency than stock market, but I've been trying to get into some trading here and there. I gotta. I need to. So I actually have some plans. When I start selling houses regularly, like if I really start when I really start to be able to regulate and average how much I'm getting from selling houses and stuff, I am going to start doing some stock trading and stuff. Oh, is this where I'm at right now? Trying to figure out where I'm at. Yeah, I have a bit in Litecoin right now. I'm in Litecoin, Ethereum. I do have some Bitcoin, but it's mostly Litecoin and Ethereum. So, with my cryptocurrency, unless I'm hearing about a huge downward spike, or is that the proper word? Unless there's a huge downward shift, I'm really not even focusing on anything that I already have in there in terms of selling. Oh, nice. I've heard that Robinhood is like free trading, so I might get into that. Why am I digging this up right now? I don't need to do that. Yeah, I've been trying to put aside some just, I hate to use the word, but throwaway money. Just for stuff that like I can take chances on. But trying to plan a wedding really throws a wrench into a lot of things. Well, don't want that. Yeah, I would like to put together like 10 grand for like day trading stuff. I've always wanted to try it out. You know, buy stuff in the morning, sell it later in the afternoon or evening. Crap, why do they have to be Reapers? Yeah, I don't really so most of my cryptocurrency is done through PayPal, and there's only really 3 or 4 different like they only have 3 or 4 different ones I can choose from. So I'd wanna maybe try to find another site that I can do it with a little easier, you know?
It seems that pirate legends wish to challenge me.
No. I've also heard about, like, getting into, like, penny stocks and stuff, like, buy them wicked cheap and then they'll go up, like, a few cents in, like, depending on how long or whatever, and if you invest enough into that, you can make a lot of money, too. At least it's stuff I've read.
Is that the best you could do?
So how does it work? Are the transactions free, but they charge you a percentage of, like, the difference, though? Jesse owns a few stocks. It's like part of the perks of working at Starbucks. You can sometimes get stock in Starbucks itself, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I heard in, like, with day trading and stuff, like, you can, so like you wake up early, find out what stocks are trending downwards, and apparently a lot of stocks start out low and then they go up at the end of the day or right at the evening. So you'll buy them and then wait for them to change a few cents here and there, and then you sell. But, like, you do it on such a big, large scale that you end up making tons of money. But the thing is that since it's only a few cents, that might be the difference. You still have to worry about transaction fees and stuff. So that's why I was looking for, like, something that's not going to have any transaction fees. But see, I think I'd be really good at that. Ooh, I'll take that. You know what else I always wanted to try? That rocket ship betting thing. You ever see that thing? Where, like, it's actually, I don't think it's available in the US, but if you have a VPN, oh yeah, that's right, it's Golden Glory weekend. I forgot. So yeah, so you'll like bet a certain amount, and then you'll see this rocket start going up up and up and up, and you have to like pull out your bet before it crashes, and if it crashes, you get nothing. You ever see that? So like, it starts out at multiplied times 0 and then goes up at like 0.10 multiplier, and then like some people will do like $1,000 and then it'll go up to like 16, and if they pull out at that time they'll get like 16 grand back. But then like if it crashes they'll lose the $1,000. So I always wanted to take like $100 and see what I could do with it. But for something like that, I'm assuming you'd have to be over 18 or 21 in some places, because it is technically gambling. I don't know much about it. I don't care what I'm considered. The title means nothing to me. Either way, though, I really need to focus on, like, letting my money work for itself, you know? And that's what they say. A lot of, you know what? I'm going to continue with these chests here, because a lot of, wealthy people will be like, oh yeah, I have, my net worth is this, but I only have this percentage. It's like 30% of their net worth is what they actually have in cash on them. The rest of it is involved in investments in property and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, you know the phrase, don't put all your eggs in one basket? It's funny, because, like, ever since I was a kid, and, I can't remember what it was, but I saw something about the stock market, and I thought that was so cool, and I was like, oh, I would love to be able to just invest in the stock market, watch, I said stock market, stock market, and just watch my money grow and stuff. My dad would always be like, oh, you gotta be careful with that, you could lose your shirt in a day, he would always say. And I'm thinking about that. I'm like, you know what, if you spread out your finances across a bunch of different like industries and stuff like that, there's no way that you're gonna, lose everything if you're smart about it. Only invest what you can afford to invest, and make sure you always have a sure thing. Everything else is going to be on top of that. Like, I think it was like, I think it was at Citizens Bank. I saw something where it was like, one of the best ways to split up your money is like save like 30%. Make sure that your expenses don't cost more than like 20%. And then like it like split everything. I don't know exactly what it was. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it was like super helpful, and I wrote it down somewhere. I don't have it. I don't have it on me right now, but so I try to. I'm gonna really try to like follow a strict like percentage type table like that. You know what I mean? Also say you will never make money if you're too afraid to lose it. Oh yeah, that's a great piece of advice, you know? I think that if you can, I don't want to use the word gamble, but if you can take a chance on some overhead, I think that's has potential to. I didn't want to do that tall tale, but okay. I think that has yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Man, I love seeing my my average watch time. My average watch time is excellent. It's like a half hour right now. Normal watch time is like less than 2 minutes on most channels and stuff, but I got 26 minutes on mine. Almost 27 minutes. Means that when people come here to watch the stream, they stay here for on average 20 minutes.
But they never arrived, and I've been worried sick ever since. I just know something must be wrong. Olivia told me her compass helped you locate a skeleton lord.
Anyways. Yeah, buddy. Man, now you guys are making me want to, like, go look at investments and stuff. No, what am I doing? I didn't realize that was a ritual skull. I was like, oh, just bring it to whoever. Yerp. Man, where is Crota? Oh, shoot. Jay's here. Is he playing with someone? Crota's on Spotify. Okay, that's kind of heading right into the storm, so let's see if we can try to avoid it here. Alright, just stay right here on the outside. You know who'd be really good at day trading? My mom. She'd be so good at it because she'd be able to follow stuff and prices and stuff. Yeah. I'm saying you'd be really good at day trading, like stocks. I'm talking with Owen right now. You want to say hi?
Hi, Owen.
Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Crap. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... You know what I might have to do? I might have to go further away and shoot over here to, to the shrine. And I'm turning towards Flameheart. I know it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. You know, sometimes I think, and I don't know if anybody else feels the same way, but sometimes I feel like people compare me, like parents when talking to their kids, they compare me to be like to other people, either as an example or to avoid like I feel like some people might be like, oh, well, do you want to be like Mike, who's still living at home at age 32? Or do you want to be unsuccessful like Mike? Or, you know, I don't know. I feel like... Anybody else feel like they might be judged or compared to in a negative way like that? You know? I don't know. Or don't eat that. Do you want to be overweight like Mike? You know? I hate thinking about stuff like that because, like, you want to... Everybody wants to be, like, seen as, like, a good role model and stuff, you know? You're still here? Well, thank you for sticking around. I really need to go to the shrine, but I don't know. I guess I could take the rowboat there. Anybody out there feel the way that I feel? Like sometimes people might compare you to like their own kids or something. But then again, it could be a positive thing. Like, don't you want to be super awesome like Mike, or don't you want to be super successful and have a great personality like Mike? You know, so it could be a positive thing too. But do I have X's here? I think I do. And I miss having so many people to play this game with. I legit had like, I had so many people playing this game with me that literally every single time I turned on the game, I would get invites, and I would always have to be on a galleon. Now I struggle to get more than just myself. Let's go, Coral Tomb. Oh, nice! 2 at the Coral Tomb. That's what I'm talking about. Is that a rage chest? Oh, it looked like a rage chest. It's kind of funny. I had a couple people tell me like, "Oh, you would get so many more views if you had a face cam like you used to," and I'm like, I understand some people like face cam, but there's plenty of huge streamers that don't do a face cam, or might not do a face cam every single time. I don't have a problem with doing the face cam. It's just I've been so more comfortable and at ease, or at peace, more comfortable off the face cam. And if people don't mind, then I'm okay with it. Or maybe when I finally move into my new place and I have a nice setup, I can have like a way more comfortable setup where I'm sitting on like a couch or something. It's like one thing I've noticed, like a lot of people that pretty much everybody that streams, they really like to sit up and in like a gaming chair at a desk, but like me, I want to be like lounging and like I normally would if I was just playing off stream, you know what I mean? A turkey sandwich. Did you bring some for the whole class? Smells like straight booty in the old shed. I mean, if that's what you're going for, then great, but, I mean, I'll just leave it at that. Shut up, flame fart! I think you should be able to destroy these ships from the inside, like climb aboard and stuff. Do I get Game Pass and begin my life as a pirate today? You should. Oh, I'm always laying down when playing games if I'm not on stream. And since I'm not on the face cam, I'm laying down as I'm streaming. And it's so nice. Oh, so much more comfortable. The only time I'm not really comfortable is when... Okay, so my bed is right up against my wall. Okay? And I'm a tall guy, right? I'm over 6 feet. So I have to lay, like, across, sideways on the bed. Right? So it can be a little uncomfortable because unless my upper half of my body is hanging off the bed, then I have to bend at my knees or lay at an angle. And when Jessie's here, that makes it a little bit more difficult because she's so short, she can lay flat across. So yeah, it can be a little bit difficult, so I'd like to pull my bed away from the wall, but my room's pretty small, so. But yeah, Drifter, definitely get Game Pass. And if you're only getting Game Pass for Sea of Thieves, dude, just get Sea of Thieves. Amazon or eBay. Pretty cheap. But if you're looking to get Game Pass because you want to play a bunch of the games on there, then that's different. Okay, we got rock, coral, chain. Okay, rock. I think coral's up here. No, that's chain. Coral. Where's coral? I want to say it's around here somewhere. Coral. Yeah, I like to own my games too, so I'm not a big Game Pass guy, but I got Game Pass for a year for only $1. Don't ask me how I got it. I had a promo code, I put it in there, and it said one year. And I canceled it. I was like, oh, I'm going to get charged because it's been 3 months. I go to cancel it. Yeah. It said it's valid until next year. I don't know what that is. Rock. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, so now I gotta go to... Go away! Oh, that's where I gotta go anyways. So these are kind of color coordinated. So first one is blue. This is yellow, so you see it's surrounded by yellow coral. And then the last one is red, I believe. Yeah, it might be. At the same time, it is Golden Glory weekend, so that means double gold and Sea of Thieves, so I honestly don't know. I might stick with this for the night. It all depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah, so here it is. Here's red. So there's chain. So rock should be over here. Nope, that's... Okay, I gotta pay attention here. Just give me 1 second so I don't get lost. Or die. I think this might be it, but... Nope, that's coral. I need rock. Ooh, you left me a gem. Oh, 2 gems. So, okay. So, I have no problem with people leasing. But, when you lease, you have to have your car completely and totally insured. So, if you got the money for it, go for it. But, if you think you're a careful driver and don't need complete full coverage, then buying would probably be better. Because I wanted to lease, but for somebody my age, when I first was looking into leasing, I was in my mid-20s, and insurance is expensive, especially for full coverage like that. So, I think for someone your age, it might be better to buy for a while. Okay, so that was rock, here's coral, and then chain is up top. You know, it's good that you're looking into your future, but don't you think you're focusing too much on your future? Like, you gotta live in the here and now, too, sometimes, you know? And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with focusing on wanting to be successful and have money and stuff like that, but all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Let me tell you something. You want to know what I was focusing on at your age? How to talk to a cute girl. Okay? And at 15, I had my first girlfriend. Her name was Rebecca, and she was not cute. But she was a girl who liked me. No, she was okay. She was pretty average looking, but... Just put it this way. This is what I gotta say. You don't want to be 45 years old and thinking, where the frig did the last 25 plus years go? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to wake up working a job for so many years and being like, I realize I've always hated this job. I've just done it because it's a paycheck. And I've worked way too much, focusing way too much on money and not enough about having fun. And I'm not saying that's what's going on with you. I'm just saying you gotta just have some fun sometimes, you know? Act stupid. Get into trouble, you know what I mean? Captain Speck. What's up, man? No offense, Rebecca, if you're watching. Yeah, balance, you know? It's... You know, it's funny. I never told you some of the stories of what I used to do when I was younger because you were too young and I didn't want to corrupt your brain. But, dude, some of the stuff I used to do with my friends... was some of the dumbest stuff ever. Dumb because it was kind of breaking the law. You know, ding dong ditch, egging houses, all that kinds of stuff. But I'm not saying go out and break the law, but I'm saying like... Like, it's okay to just go around and just do fun stuff and not worrying about money or a job or what you need to invest in next. But I don't know. Do what you want, and that goes for everybody. Do anything you want to do. As long as it's not hurting other people or... Let me tell you something, okay? There's this movie I watched. Okay? And it's such a good movie, okay? And it's called Tag. And it's literally about these three guys who have been playing the same game of tag for 30 plus years. And every month of May, I believe it is, they start up their game of tag. And it's a bunch of guys in like their 40s playing a children's game. And they talk about how, like, when people get older, they just stop playing. And, like, we as people should not stop playing, not stop having fun. And too many people forget that, and I agree. Just put it this way, when some people tell me that I'm immature, I love that. Because to me, that says that they're just an old fart and they can't have fun. I don't care what anybody says, you can't convince me otherwise. Okay, I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna run out and there's two. Ooh, 2 rubies. Let's go. Here's number 20. There's a couple more things over there. I think I might have put something in the mermaid that I really didn't need to. But that's okay. So I'm gonna put everything in the same spot over here and collect what I got and then go back down and get these pieces. Aged grog. Now if Crota would hop in, it'd be easy for me to... The thing is, I don't mind inviting my buddy Jay in here, but I don't know how he feels about being on a stream, so that's why I haven't invited him. But so anyways, back to what I was saying. I feel like a lot of people that are in that high school age are taught to grow up way earlier than they need to. Oh boy. Ugh. Crap, now I gotta swim all the way back there. Frig. That's okay. It's okay. I'm definitely not sailing there right now. Okay, I'm going to fill up on food first. I love how I haven't had any conflict with anybody. Actually, let me just to be safe. I should probably shoot over, but I don't feel like moving my boat. Oh, there's an announcement. Chris Young dropped the announcement. Okay. Thank you, sir. If this stupid flame heart would go away, it'd make everything so much easier. Okay. I don't like hearing cannon shots, but it doesn't sound like they're super, super close. Alright, bruh. See you around. Yeah, if I remembered, I would have just swam back up. That's what I should have done. I'm curious. We got 5 people here. We have just 5 people lurking. Who's in chat right now? We've had like 2 people that have been constant lurkers. In other words, like there's 2 people that always seems to be lurking no matter what's going on. And that's cool. Like you don't have to talk if you don't want to. I love having people to talk to instead of just kind of talking to myself, but how about that, huh? No, I appreciate that. You know, like I said, people don't have to talk, but
More resistance.
yeah. It helps me be able to continue a conversation more when I have people responding to things that I say. But like I said, it's totally cool. I feel like I've been talking enough on my own to be able to fill in any gaps of silence. By the way, how does everything look and sound? Any lag or frame drops or anything? Is my voice coming through clear? Are certain things too loud or too quiet? Oh, you're filling in. I don't know what that means. Everything's good? Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet victory, yeah. You know what? I'm not going to go back down there and get that last couple of things. Sure, the jewels are going to be worth a bit, but not for my time to swim all the way down there and then have to swim all the way back up. So yes, son. I feel like the people that are part of our community that like watch Sea of Thieves on a regular basis should know enough about this game to be able to play. You guys want to hear something stupid? I get a notification every day. Legit, I'm not even exaggerating. Every single day I get a YouTube notification about one of my Fallout streams from My Can't Game getting demonetized and copyright claimed. Yes? Yes what? No? Treasure aboard ship. Alright, let's go sail. What causes what? What causes Richie getting bored? I don't know. Probably because he can't see this beautiful, sexy, hairy face of his. That's right, it's his. I'll admit it. So, I've been drinking this Zevia soda.
Worthy of facing me?
Caffeine, calorie, color, all that stuff free. None of that garbage. And I've been really enjoying it. It's like all natural and stuff too, so it's obviously not as good as regular soda. But the root beer is actually surprisingly decent. It's just if you don't like the stevia aftertaste, you're not going to like it, but I don't mind it, so. If you're looking to cut out soda, Zevia. Z-E-V-I-A. Hashtag not sponsored. Ooh. A Capitan. Take that right in the face. You want another one? Boom. How about that? Get off my island. Okay, we got 2 X's here. I don't want that. Oh, okay. I mean, I could probably, I could probably deal with that for a couple minutes. No gem? Okay. Okay. Die. Got him. Gem? No. Lame. No blue bottle. No blue bottle. Okay. Wow, I haven't done my Russian accent in a while. Remember that? Okay. Alright, Mr. Crybaby. Let's get you to the gold hoarders. Come on. Oh, straight ahead. Cool. Cool. Oh, sorry, I can't kill you right now. Oh, I got him. Thanks to Halo, my aim's getting a lot better. No, guy. No, it's okay. Crap.
I'm just getting started.
Aha! 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 That's a good one. Oh boy. Oh, it's done. I like how you're done crying as soon as I get here. Alright, nice and steady now. Right in there. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, I got the rowboat anyways. Anyways, what's up, Space Ghost? Spacey. That's a nice price for that one right there. That's a good price. That's a lot of barrels. Alright. Let's go see what these barrels are all about. That is a lot of damage. I just want to know why there's 14 barrels over here. Empty. Alright, nothing too crazy, but let's Some nice supplies. Yeah, I think it would have been better if I just tried to jump off the dock, but that's okay. Look at that. Love me some golden glory. Wrong one. Empty treasure chests. It's a lot of money for an empty treasure chest. Trust me, I know how you feel about the everything being more expensive. Yerp. $27.12. 10 grand for each of those. That's insane. I wonder if they're going to completely change up the cash-in system in Sea of Thieves 2. Now, it's funny because I always talk about Sea of Thieves 2, and people laugh all the time. They're like, yeah, like they're going to make a Sea of Thieves 2. Nobody plays the game. Okay, well, nobody might play the game right now, but in its entire life, I've said this before, it's got like 30 million people have loaded up this game. And that says something. How can you load up this game if you're not buying it? So they definitely have the money. Yeah, honestly, Spacey, I don't want to talk about politics. I had a pretty big political debate on Thanksgiving, and I'm just not even in the mood for politics. I had a few people unsub from Mike Can't Game because things got political multiple times. I know. I understand that a lot of people just want to vent about it and stuff, but what are you gonna do? Can I pick up my Breath of the Sea, please? Thank you. Jeez. Oh boy. That's a really big price right there. Jeez. Was that 40K just for that one thing? Gosh, I'm so tired. I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now. I want to know the story behind a lot of things in this game, and I don't understand why they're not covering more storylines. It's like, we know nothing about the ocean crawlers, we know nothing about the sirens, we know nothing about the Breath of the Sea, we don't know what's going on with the Reaper's hideout. Like what is going on, Rare? Continue the story. Like, I get there's a lot of lore and stuff in the books, and you have to do a lot of... Whoops, wrong place. A lot of reading and stuff, but... Like, reading is, like, so boring in video games. Like... Okay, if you want to read, that's great. You can be a reader, but when people play video games, they want to live the story. They don't want to read backstory, you know what I mean? And that's an issue that I have with other games, too. Like the Metroid series, like, I have no idea what the storyline and the timeline of that is. To the point where I had to look up a video explaining what the whole timeline is. And even with that video, I still had no idea what was going on. Zelda's another one, but I know a little bit more about Zelda than... the Metroid series. All right. It's like so warm in my room and like cozy. I'm like low key trying not to fall asleep. Oh, trust me, I know of it now. It's just like when I played the games and stuff, like I don't want to read. I want to play through it, you know? Crap, I have this Reaper's... Oh, that's right. I'll leave it here for somebody else to sell. Alright, guys. I believe that is going to be it for me for tonight. This was actually quite a long stream compared to what I've been doing. Most of my streams have been like an hour and a half. So it's been nice to do a little bit of a longer stream, and I don't know, I do want to do longer streams, and I know that longer streams has more, gives me more time to reach more people and stuff, but I don't know, we'll see what happens with that. But either way, appreciate you guys coming to hang out, and in terms of the next stream, I really have no idea what I'm planning, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be soon. And again, I am seeing growth in the channel, so it's very slow, but I'll see +1, +2 subs here and there. And I think when I had my first stream, we had like 23 subscribers, and now we have 46. So there we go. That's a huge jump right there. I know people that have been streaming for months, 6+ months, and they don't even have 10 subscribers. So yeah, we're definitely working our way back up in the subscriber count. And I'm asking you guys again, please share the stream with everyone you know and love, and help us continue to grow, because I really want to start seeing more growth, and I know that involves me being more consistent with my streams, and I will be able to put together a schedule maybe after the new year, so you guys can plan for that. But it's just with Christmas and everything, it's way too tough right now. So anyways, with that, we will see you guys next stream. I don't know. I'll try to get in here for maybe tomorrow for some maybe like Mario Party Superstars. That's always fun. So or maybe something else. I don't really know yet. But yeah, that's it for me. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.